house that never loved me. Have you ever been rejected by the very people who should have loved you most? What if the family you bled for turned their backs, only to realize too late that the power they tried to strip away was yours all along? The brass key was colder than memory allowed. Not a key to a home, a key to a cage. That house never sheltered me. Its walls carried bruises. Its halls whispered scars. And then came the message. 6 words sharper than any blade. You're not welcome home this year. My name is Caleb Morrow. And this isn't just a story. It's the scar of betrayal I inherited, and the reckoning I chose to deliver. I was 34, living in a drafty Crestwood loft that smelled of burnt toast and dust. Winter clawed at the windows. A dying strand of Christmas LEDs flickered like a fading heartbeat. 10 years of deep-sea welding lay behind me. 10 years underwater. Torches sparking in black voids. Storms raging above. Silence heavy enough to crush bone. After all that, I didn't want riches. I didn't want glory. I wanted something simple. A nod. A smile. A single, "We missed you." Instead, I got exile. Roland, my father, sent the email. My mother, Iris, said nothing. My brother, Finn, stayed silent. It was as if I no longer existed. I replied with 2 words. I understand. But I didn't. That night, something inside me broke. Telephone receiver. 6 days later, the calls began. Roland, spitting venom. You think you can steal my home? Iris, pleading through tears. Caleb, please, don't do this. Finn, desperate. Talk to me, brother. Please. Even their lawyer, Marcus Reed, trying to sound calm. But it was already too late, because I had struck the match. The truth? I've been running since 18. From Roland's scorn disguised as discipline. From Iris's endless excuses. From Finn's silence that always sided with them. The sea became my escape. Welding my armor. I sent money when their roof collapsed. Postcards from foreign ports. Calls they never answered unless they needed. Every Christmas, I came home hoping to belong. Every Christmas I was just a tool, never a son. And this year, they slammed the door. But what they didn't know, what even I had forgotten, was the paper buried deep in my files. Years ago, Roland had begged me to co-sign a loan. Just a formality, he said. I signed without thinking. That signature gave me 51% ownership of the house. The very house they barred me from was legally mine. I didn't rage. I didn't gloat. I wrote 1 email. Effective immediately, I, Caleb Morrow, assert my rights as majority owner of 19 Pine Hollow Road. All property decisions now run through my attorney. Then I vanished to the Adirondacks. A cabin. A fire. Silence. On Christmas morning, Iris called. Her voice shook. Caleb, please. Roland's unraveling. Finn is miserable. Can't we talk? I asked softly. Do you remember my 26th birthday? I was injured offshore. I called from the infirmary. Silence. Then, I don't remember. You told Roland not to worry about me. That silence told me the truth. I had always been alone. By January 3rd, the truth surfaced. My property manager uncovered rot, mold, broken pipes, and strangers. Roland and Iris had turned my childhood house into a rental. Not a home, a business. That night I sent my final notice. All unauthorized tenants are evicted. You have 30 days to vacate or sign leases under my terms. This property is under review. Signed, Caleb Morrow, legal owner. When I returned, I brought documents, a locksmith, and a witness. Roland tore open the door, face red with fury. "You're not taking my house." I stepped inside. Iris clutched her shawl. Finn sat hollow-eyed at the table. "This isn't yours anymore," I said, calm as stone. "It's mine. 30 days. Sign or leave." Roland lunged, fists raised. But I didn't flinch. I had faced the silence of the deep. He couldn't touch me anymore. When I left, snow stung my face like shards of glass. But I felt weightless, not because I had won, but because I had finally stopped bleeding for them. That house was never home. It never would be. Home is the fire I built inside myself, the scars I survived, the freedom I claimed. Sparkles, if you've ever had to burn a bridge just to breathe again, this story is for you. Backhand index pointing right. What would you do if the people you loved most cast you out? Backhand index pointing right. Would you forgive? Or would you finally take back what's yours? Share your story, because someone out there needs to know they're not alone. I'm Caleb Morrow, and I'm done being invisible.